An analogy is an argument that compares two things. And that comparison is done so that we can argue that there are known similarities that suggest that a currently unknown similarity between the two things also exists. So what we're basically trying to do is say, well, we know that A has, we'll say, three characteristics. So three known characteristics. And then we'll say that B has two of those characteristics that we know of. So since A and B share two of those characteristics, and A has this third characteristic, our argument from analogy suggests that B will also have that third characteristic. An example of this would be to argue that, like the Soviet Union before it, the US will fail at its military goals in Afghanistan. So we've taken something that we know, the Soviet Union, a big superpower, spent a long time in Afghanistan, and it failed. The US, a big superpower, spent a long time in Afghanistan. We're still waiting to figure out the results of that activity, but because the Soviet Union failed, in this analogy, we're saying that the US will fail as well. The inference for an analogy depends on the reasonableness of comparing A and B. So they've got to be similar enough to make the argument work.